Hey, so today I'm just going to be going over setting up a birthday flow for your email list and just kind of discussing why it's important, what it can do for you, and just how to do it. So first I want to talk about the goals and purposes. Obviously, if you can get people to give you their birthday and you can send them some sort of discount or incentive, great. You get them once a year, you give them a discount, you give them a reason to shop. That can bring in revenue all year long as people enter into that automation. So that's a small little reward or benefit that you can get, but really it's a lot more powerful than that, in the sense that a birthday pop-up essentially can be a tool to gather a lot more data. So your regular website pop-up, you want to reduce friction. You want only to ask for maybe a name, but basically an email. And then if you have SMS, ask for SMS after. So you don't want to ask a lot because you're just trying to get new people to engage with your list. You can also collect data if they make a purchase, things like address. So you get locational data and you can get, first and last name, things like that. But to actually understand your audience and who they are and what they want, sometimes more data is super useful, and it's especially useful depending on your brand. For example, if you're a brand that sells accessories and you have different colors for every accessory, asking someone their favorite color can be really useful when targeting them with a color specific email or something like that. If you're a brand that sells different product based on gender, getting someone's gender is also very useful. And while Klaviyo has tools to guess at things like that, it's not as accurate ever as just getting the answers from your subscribers themselves. And this is where a birthday flow can be a really powerful tool. And I'll show you why here right now. So first thing you want to do is make a list. Call it whatever you want. And once you have your list set up, you're going to want to go into your subscription preferences pages, and you're going to want to go click on your subscribe page. That will be the form that people will enter this list through. And when you click on that, it'll look a little something like this. So this is one that is set up, and you can see it's asking for email, name, and birthday. That is how you're going to collect the data. Here's a simple two-step process, but really this is where it's powerful, because if people are signing up, they are incentivized enough, they already know your brand, to go in here and fill out a form. And this is where you can ask those questions like, what is your favorite color? You can have a checkbox, you can have, set it up any way that makes it as easy as possible to collect that data. But once people submit it, you'll have that for future campaigns, and you'll be able to better target and segment your audience based off of the information you're gathering here. So it's super powerful. It's like an extra pop-up where you can get even more engaged people to share their information. Once you set this up, you're just gonna wanna take this URL. It's super simple, and this is how you're gonna get people on the list. You can do it a lot of ways. One is you can just set up a simple email, just an email blast saying, hey, we now have birthday rewards, sign up, get a free gift. Have that button lead right to that URL you grabbed from the page. You could also set up a footer that you include in 2 emails a month, whatever it is. People are constantly reminded and seeing that. You could even put something like this in a post-purchase flow. So you're constantly asking people for that. And once you get that information, you're gonna wanna set up, obviously, an automation so that they actually get their birthday rewards. So here's how that's set up. Here's a simple, it's fairly simple version of an email giving a discount, $5 off purchase whenever they hit their birthday. So the way you'll set up this trigger is by a date, property, birthday, and then you're going to want to send it on whatever the optimal time for your audience is to deliver and repeat yearly. So every year they're going to enter this. If you want to give them a bigger incentive every year, or if you want to use a Klaviyo dynamic discount code, what you'll want to do is obviously send them a new one every year, so you can set up those splits any way that makes sense for you. So every year they enter to get a new one. Obviously, it's pretty easy to duplicate this. You can quickly set up 20. If you're still having people 20 years later enter and use these automations, you're looking pretty good. So that's a really short and simple overcap of how to set up a birthday flow and just kind of some of the power behind it. Obviously, there's a lot of different ways you can utilize it, but just something to keep in mind whenever setting something like this up, it's not about just the revenue of someone getting a little extra sale and incentive to shop. It's also how you can use it to gather information and better engage with your list.